They look thirsty! Well, let's give them something to drink!
Well. We're here now. What's up and welcome back, my fellow YL brothers and sisters. we made it to these the end almost. Anyways, this is the Amazing Digital Circus episode 7 and 8. We got these last 2 episodes to do. I was told a lot is gonna be revealed to me. I don't know how I really feel, man. It's just, if you're new and you like to, consider to stick around, even if, well, this is gonna be like the last video of the Amazing Digital Circus. Unless I start to come up with my own theory and things. So I did come up with a theory in my last video, then I came up with another theory. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead. This is the last 2 episodes. Click it!
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
I see in the
Oh,
box.
don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that, it's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Wait, what's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back. Milk and
This man is sitting right beside them talking. Okay. What kind of cigarette? Milk and cigarette casserole. What kind of
cigarette casserole? I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
All right, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
Wait, sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
Okay, he had a bit prepared. Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask
What
why?
in the world?
Like, what even is?
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the Digital Lake? These locations have just kinda been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that could be fun.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun!
Wow, what a good day! Wow!
All right, so who wants
the
to
heck is
try
that?
Kane's
That look like
magical
a-
changing
oh,
move
no.
first?
It looked like a giraffe with legs right there.
All right,
know.
so who wants to try Kane's magical changing move first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
Wow, you look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Don't interact with the sun.
What a day.
She's just like that.
Gangle, wait.
Jax.
I'll get it.
Oh, her eye is a button.
Hey there, if you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
How does it go down so deep yet they can stand?
So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies.
Oh, what?
You ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything.
How is he running underwater, bruh? He said, dude, I lied.
Why even want your treasure chest? It's
She
not
can
like
talk
there's anything
underwater.
to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies.
Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Are you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone?
Right?
Nah.
Something's off, man. He's changing. He's changing slowly for some reason. I don't know why. But Jax he started changing ever since episode, was it episode 5? He started changing. No, it was 4. 4 or 5. He started changing. I think it was 5. When it was doing all of the... No. It was when it was in the store. So it was 4. He started changing. It was working at the restaurant. There we go. Boom.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Are you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Hello there! How's the shrimp NPC?
All he said was as the shrimp NPC. What the... Oh, there you go. Dang!
You're welcome!
Dang. That's probably why he stopped talking, because he was being cooked. He was alive for a moment, then he started being cooked.
How's
But I
the
seen
shrimp
that
NPC?
that doll, that mannequin thing. Back there, look, yeah.
You're welcome!
That's the first time it's interacted with
YouTube
somebody.
Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
Where is he? Where would he? Oh, they're not on an adventure. They're just in the digital world, so they can go back to the rooms and stuff. When he was happy, felt like he had friends. Change this lighter. he panicking? Oh snap! He was reaching through something like a portal or something. It's like, there you go, right there. I ain't gonna lie, that looks dope as heck. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front. But that looks like something that you'll see if you're like high on a psychedelic. But like you've taken some psychedelics and you're just laying with your eyes closed. Still looks pretty cool. So, what did he touch? Seems as if he's giving in to some type of feeling. Whatever he touched did this to him. I mean, you can hear it and see, like, as he was reaching towards the other hand, his hand went through something. And he's just accepting it right now. See, you know, close his eyes. He's going with the flow of things. Is that what they see in the, what is it? Is it an extraction? That world where, you know, they die and become like the monster, like the clown did, and then he was all like eyes everywhere, but had all these crazy colors to him and black. And then you just seen his eyes as he came back, you know, like, how can I? Yeah, look at that. Like he was having a nightmare, but I don't know. He's panicking, for real though.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin
talk.
body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check. These are all the keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait, don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain.
Hey, you know what? Where is, Kingard? He's not there around him right now either. But the mannequin helped create the place? Bruh, like I said, yo, that's... Man.
Helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room, but for now, please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
What?
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just...
What? But it seemed like there was another human in there.
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened. We've both done things we're not proud of.
You're not ready to face Kingard?
All right. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the digital circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life.
I knew it was something like that as far as a program. I know it. I know it. They humans experimenting on people in a digital world. For why, I don't know, but we're gonna find out, okay?
Was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers, you know, back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just...
Bruh, I was saying that. That was part of my theory when I was talking to my coworker. That's part of the theory that I was having. Like, there was people attached to this machine of some sort, and they were analyzing brains and the data from the brains and these vibrations. Oh, okay. But they put them in pods to keep them alive.
Stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine?
They're all of them are straight. I mean, aside from Jackson, Ragnar, I think they knew each other for some reason. They knew each other in their real life, or knew of each other in a sense. But yeah, all of them are random people, it seems, that just got hooked up to this stuff or whatever, just messing.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay, you know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
What should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
Isn't that ironic? Kane and Abel. He worked with the program. He was a programmer, part of this whole system that brought Kane to being. And Kane killed off Abel by putting him inside of this program. Hey, I'm just saying, I mean, hey.
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool. But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key. In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You wanna get dinner together?
Gasp! A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I?
Now the whole AI thing is starting to make sense, because a human wanting to hang out with me. Why would he say hang out with me? A human. And it does make sense because he does glitches out a lot when certain things are said, and it messes with the programming and the digital. Boy, oh my goodness, yo, oh my.
A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you wanna...
Whoa! So, Jax, what you want to talk about, friendo? Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
I think
we should figure out what to order first. Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
So
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know her smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
Yeah.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah, he has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? Kinger's been left out. He's been part of everything else. But the dude said they were co-workers. Still, there was, like I said before in the last episode, well, not last one. Yeah, the last episode, episode 6. Kinger, it's something about him. Like, he's always has some really smart stuff. But then, like, moments later, he resets or something, and he just forgets what he says. He don't remember anything. And he's just back dumb type thing. Whoa.
It's on.
Yeah, he has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit?
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right? And here we are, the Administrator Zone.
Bruh, I always knew something was up with this show.
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just...
Because you're the program. You're the AI. That's where they created you.
And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
What?
Dang. Yeah, he's
How
always
long's
looking at
Jack's
those
gonna
photos.
take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions. It probably couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace. Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zubul. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
I am never doing anything for you guys.
So, alright, just then. Kinger was surprised to hear that they found a way to be able to get out. I guess because to him, there wasn't no way to actually escape this digital realm initially as being part of the programmer, part of a oh man, oh my goodness, I'm about to...
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
So, how many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, boy.
So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think...
Let's all just calm down and be a team here. Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Why do they look like that?
Like a hand? Yeah.
Wait, Pomni.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Oh, so he was in, when he's in there, underneath all those pillows and stuff. Wait, hold on. He's not the Kinger that everybody knows him to be when he's in there, I think. He's the computer guy Kinger. Because when he started to come outside of that little cave of pillows, he went back to the old Kinger. He's been sitting in there thinking. So, and he hides in there. Oh my goodness.
Wait, pardon me.
Huh?
Did
See,
you
his eyes? Did you see his eyes?
Did you say something?
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without Kane knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason. All right, just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
Oh, like basketball.
That is crazy.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Poppy, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
Whew. I was getting kind of worried something was happening down there.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
So those are all the digital worlds. This is like the mainframe of the program. See real cars in the streets? Was that part of a... Okay.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Hey, you all right?
I'm great.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
Yeah, he's panicking more.
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or something?
There you go, look. Is this part of his real life? Is he remembering? Is that why people abstract? Because they start to remember their real lives? And it kind of drives them crazy, and they go crazy, and so they...
Vote on it or something?
What did you just do?
Motherfucker! What happened?
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
None of that was true?
Oh.
CNA stuff, the pot.
No. Some of that has to be true, bruh. Some of that has to be true. Nowhere in the world they're going to disclose all that information to the T in detail. Without some of that being true. No way in the world.
None of that was true? The CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out?
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right?
I can't believe I was right!
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else.
Our names?
No, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good night. Fragrant night, bye!
possible that that able person was a real person in the program? Because you would see him peeking out from behind stuff the entire time. Through almost, not every episode, I don't want to say, but you would catch him peeking. He knew too much for him to be just a program. I mean, being like a program character in this digital world. He knew too much, and I don't really think they want people to leave. They want them to stay in this digital world. Abel was a part of the whole scheme with Kane. Why would they go to such length to go come up with a scheme like that, bruh? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I don't even know what this is going to be saying right here on this episode, but on episode 8. All right, this is the last episode. This joint is throwing me up for a loop. It's really throwing me up for a loop. Now, part of what the Able guy was saying in episode 7 was part of the theory that I had came up with just thinking about the show. As far as them being hooked up to a machine, maybe not physically, like their whole physical body hooked up to a machine, but some part of their brain is being hooked up to a machine. Also, a theory that I don't think any of them are alive anymore.
Oh, what?
Like the episode with the store when Gangle got hit by the truck. All right, we're gonna watch this. This is gonna go. Click it. I didn't even say anything. I'm ready to get into this. What? Where's the? It's not playing. Oh, click it. And also, Kinger knows something. Bruh, that Able guy was saying too much. It's probably where he got deleted out of the program. Because he wasn't saying that nothing at all within the whole time of the show. Then all of a sudden he come out in the show and he just starts saying this stuff and spreading all these, I ain't gonna say wild things, but he just started saying stuff that would make sense. Even going as far as to say how he was a programmer and Kinger was his co-worker. He even said how Kinger can make sense if he uses it right. How did he know when he's using it right? Then the whole thing when Kinger was in that pillow, is that like something to keep the transmissional waves or the digital code from getting to him when he's in that cave of pillows, secluding himself in total darkness? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So, I don't know, bro. What does that spell? Oh, it look like a circus. Oh, it look like a circus tent. This show is crazy. Look, there's just okay. First people, some of the first ones.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you
Oh,
holding
that's
up?
his wife? Oh, he got him a chocolate wife. I'm thinking that's his wife.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange.
So he probably been a programmer. He was dating somebody and was like, hey, we got this project we're trying to test out. Would you want to test it out with us? That's why she got roped up.
Isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go. Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, 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 whoa! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make
I was hoping new minds can show up. They're doing tests on people. They got to. Or... oh, I'm thinking it's kind of like somebody deceased and they're using their bodies. You know how they test, like they use eyes and hearts and they send them off to labs or test them or don't. Oh, boy, my mind is just everywhere right now. I can't even think straight. But yeah, how they probably taking these minds, attaching them to this digital thing, pumping some electromagnetic discharge or something into these minds, possibly in a jar or the pods, keeping these minds and
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Ragatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
That's a good question.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really sucks.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
We need a vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the encapsulating their mind.
Their mind files. Encapsulating their mind files.
Files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't.
So yeah, bruh, he is AI, yo. Abel had to been a real person. And he deleted Abel's memory. When he said delete, and he offed Abel. Yeah, bruh, he AI. He gotta be AI. To program.
You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
And Bubble can be like the bug in the AI system. I don't know.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
And you know, I always knew something was wrong with Kane. I always knew something was wrong with Kane. Cause it was always glitching and stuff. But now he thinks he's God because he's an AI that created this world through a program that somebody gave or programmed him to be. Or also, as he was programmed to be an AI, he could have advanced his own programming as an AI. Who would have made him?
I am God! Let's get this show on the road!
And that was when he was going through that thing in the office.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea?
Look, like now Kane about to get, they about to see the bad side of him.
When were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk. I'm the host. What?
See, this is the evil side of the AI. See, he can control this entire world. Yes, they have their minds, but their minds are trapped inside of this world, and he can control everything in the world and bring them back like nothing ever happened. They're basically his entertainment as far as being in this world. Oh man.
Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I'm nowhere close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brain. You want to me, cause all that remains is how you prime your brain. You want to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. I think we all understand each other now.
See? They have no choice is what he's saying. They gotta do what he wants.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
So why you shred him?
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh, God. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
What are you?
Oh.
Just give it a sec.
See, look, the dark. When he's in the dark, that makes perfect sense. Every time he was saying something really smart, it was in a dark area when they was in the hell thing. Dark. Perfect sense. During the gun game, when he was in there with Ragatha, it was dark. Perfect sense. He keeps himself hidden inside a mountain of pillows. Dark. Perfect sense. Wow. Wow. Whoa, my goodness. Yo. And that's why they asked if it was going to be dark whenever they went to go press the button. And Abel was like, yeah, it'll be dim. So it wasn't dark, but it'd be dim. And she wanted to take Kinger with them because of the dark and how he took. Oh my goodness.
What are you?
Oh.
Just give it a sec.
Oh yeah, they did put a bucket on his head. I'm pausing a lot. This stuff is starting to hit crazy hard. Their dad put I'm so excited right now. I can't get my words together. But they did put a bucket over his head at one point in one of the other episodes. And he was saying some stuff. And it was like, huh?
Just give it a sec.
Oh.
Trust me. Kinger, you there?
Where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
See, and she knows about it. Maybe they should just go in his mountain a pillow with him.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
He knows. He knows why they.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness.
No,
it's
darkness.
a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was...
See? So Abel was a real person and Kane deleted him. Kane deleted his memory out of the program or the system. That's how he was able to make him disappear. That's also probably why Abel stayed hidden and looked like an NPC throughout the whole thing, to kind of blend in and gather information and intel. But what would have been the purpose of him showing up laughing with Kane when they, unless Kane made him laugh? Because Kane can make them do stuff.
It's just...
Okay.
Remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence, specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but...
I knew it. David, I knew it. David, you said I was on to something. You mother sucker. And that would make sense why Kinger was always making sense when it was dark. Because he got to remembering his programming self. And not his AI self. Ooh, that could be too. He's an AI also, but he still has part of his memory. He programmed himself probably to have some of his memory still.
I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it?
So what if Abel's name was Scratch? Because if that was the case, and then that could be why he was working with Kane to make such bizarre stuff and adventures.
I'm getting off track. Trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will. Oh my god.
He's about to...
This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him?
Jackson's
or at
going
least
crazy.
control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one.
That exit room, that exit door, when she was running through those doors, she in the first episode.
Take turns with Jack's I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jack's distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Bruh, so much is starting to... Oh man, it's starting to make so much sense. She even did that in the first episode. So she's retracing her steps from the first episode when she was running from that abstracted character, the clown guy. She was running from him and she got lost. She looked at the mirror, checked herself, walked past these barrels right here. Crazy. And the door was right there. And the way she she conjured that door up because she was trying to find an exit to get away or a way to escape that monster or that abstracted character. Oh man. So she conjured the door into existence.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked. Haha.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yup.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
See, now that they don't realize his true intentions, he's basically kind of turned evil on them. Like, at first it was more about just the games, go doing stuff. But now he's just wanting to torment them in his own way. Like I said, they're his playthings. This is his playground.
Bored. Let's go bowling. I'm so proud of you guys.
Right, this show, oh man, this took a turn. That computer, is that a VR headset? VR headset.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
So that's why Abel didn't want Kingert to go with them. And probably why he was keeping him out of the loop, because he was a programmer and part of that team that made, well, Kingert made Kane. So he would definitely know. That's definitely why Abel didn't want him to go. So Abel was probably Scratch. As far as like the programming person who came up with all these wild things and stuff and programmed that into Kane, but Kingert made Kane. Oh, I don't know, bro. This is
honestly, are you
crazy.
even trying? Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing!
I knew that's what he was feeling like he was missing.
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even is having fun.
I'm having a baby.
Exactly.
I'm having a baby bubble. Look at the bubble. Oh, no, that is crazy.
Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious?
That's what you gotta do to. That's the way to get his attention. Telling him his ideas suck. Then he starts to glitch out. They can stall him like that. Telling him all his ideas suck, and he just starts to. His programming goes crazy.
Guess what you're cooking up?
That was smart,
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Go.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
See, I knew Kane was evil, but I didn't know that he was the AI. I knew he was somebody that had power in this world. But now they done made him mad, or he was already turning evil on them. And now they done really, really made him mad. And now he's just turning everything evil to torment them more. Oh my God! So So is this how they died? Like they really like I said, I had a theory that they were really dead already. But is this how they died type thing? Because they're showing everybody dying in some type of way, shape, or form. Some kind of way they're dying. So Pomni looked like she was ate by wildlife. How'd she get there? I don't know. I don't know. She could have been Asian girl in a swamp. Regular, she was stabbed. It looked like a table of a family. She was stabbed probably by somebody, a murderer. That black man right there. Angle. Hit by a truck, just like in that episode. Hit by a truck. I don't know what that one could have been though. And Jax looked like he probably committed suicide from being bullied from all of them laughing faces. That could be why he's always bullying everybody also. He could probably committed suicide.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
Wait.
So did they delete the program? If they delete him, the whole world's going down. What if Kane made a backup?
I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Yes, no censors. This show, boy. Oh my goodness. Oh man, there's so much to want to explain. I might have to make a whole video just explaining my theory on this show itself, because this is already long enough. But I'm thinking Kane probably made a backup server of himself so that he can, because there is a movie that is out or coming out. It's a movie. So, and it's the final act of the Amazing Digital Circus. There's no way they're gonna make that without Kane being in it. So I'm assuming he's made in a separate server, or he stored his program on a separate server. Kane was deleted. So being that Kane was deleted, the program that he had in his files, Abel was a real person. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video just going in detail of what I think and my thoughts and everything on this show. Shoot, I might even definitely trying to go see this movie. I heard that it leaked on the line somewhere and some people watched it. Then I was told that the fan base was very toxic. So the creator said if the fan base was gonna be toxic, he was gonna make the ending a good ending. But then if the fan base was cool and good, then he was gonna make the ending a bad ending. People, I'm catching word that the ending sucked. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of the fandom doesn't like the ending of the movie. Man, yo, this show, whoa, my goodness. David, okay, David, thank you, man. Oh my goodness, I've been living under a rock. I didn't know nothing about this, but this show, it takes you for a turn, for sure. It takes you. Now I'm gonna definitely just probably rewatch the whole thing all over and just catch a lot of the stuff that I didn't catch the first time I was watching it. But yo, much love and respect, my fellow warrior brothers and sisters, other people that have been watching this. This show has been amazing to watch. This has been great. I'm glad that I actually did watch this. This is crazy good. And the theories, man, of what's really going on. I really want to go into detail of what I think and how I view this whole thing now. That could probably be like a whole 45-minute video, almost 30 minutes. I'll probably say 30 minutes. I gotta, probably catch some clips and do some snippets and stuff. But yeah, very, very, very great. So Glitch, I apologize that the fan base was bad. I really appreciate the show, and it was actually a great show. I'm not gonna go crazy and do all this crazy wild stuff and talk trash on anybody and everything, but I want to know though, those scenes where they were being tormented, is that scenes of how they actually died? Because like I said, their minds could be in like this little container, an experiment, and they were being used in this programming way to collect data, information, knowledge to help feed Kane as far as his human interaction and the whole knowledge of the humans, how the mind works. Now these people are already dead, and they're just using their brains as some lab experiment for this program. I don't know. But anyway, that's long enough. I've been talking. This show has just really got me thrown. It's just got me thrown. Okay, but yeah. If you stayed this far to watch, consider to stick around. Maybe it's over now. So if you were for the show, you're free to leave if you want to. Whack that like button. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all of these videos and watched me with this whole thing, I do appreciate it. I do greatly appreciate it. It's just good to know I'm watching this with someone. And we watched it all together. But dang, share, comment. I don't know, man. I'm just still thinking about this whole thing. And after I click end and I go to editing, I'm gonna be thinking about everything all over again, and it's just definitely going to click a lot more. I might even hear myself saying some of this stuff, and it's just going to probably click with something that I didn't think about. But it's just, man, oh my goodness, dang, yo, all right, we got WaCK out.
Congratulations, you won.